I went out and got some clear plastic for them. I didn't get the huge kind to cover the whole entire thing, because those tarps really aren't letting enough sun in now that the fall is getting here. Yeah. So, got them back underneath the tree. Yeah, I'll mostly stay on that side of the yard. Yeah. But that will help breathe some, and it does get a little cool at night, but it's not freezing. I did try putting, again, one of the buffs inside the coop, and I shut the door and stood inside there with her, and one of the reds was coming in their door, grabbed a hold of her neck and pulled some feathers out. So, she squallered like a banshee. So they're still just not mature enough to take up for themselves yet. So it probably won't be till next month. I mean, the red is ready to go in there, but her and the Americana is buds. I hate to separate them right now, so I'd rather just put them all in at one time. Just makes it easier. I might try putting that red in there one evening just to see what happens, but we'll see. It's rainy, 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 wet today. Huh, Miss Lucy? Huh, Miss Lucy? That was a good sign. Tell him, say, you caught you a field mice yesterday. I had to pick her up. She wouldn't let go of it. I finally got her to release it so I could throw it away. She's caught 2. Of course, everybody chases her around. Luckily, she lets me pick her up. If I get close, she'll bend down, you know. What are the rest of you girls doing? I changed some of their feed today. Put some different type of feed in with what I've got. It's a Dr. Pole mix. Got minerals and calcium and all kinds of stuff in there. Those pearl-shaped ones. I can't think of the name of it. I'm trying that in with their mix. There, some of them are molting. She ain't got no tail either. She lost her tail too. All that molting. So I got to start upping their calcium and stuff. So trying something different, huh, girls? You like your porch? We hear ya. We hear ya. You think hens aren't loud? What are you doing there, girlie? So I got their cages moved. Changed their feed. And hopefully it don't storm today, but I always just leave everything open. If they want to go in there, they can. Got the cows over there. We're not going to open the back of the trailer up and start feeding grain in there again like we did with sirloin until we're close to, I think January is the next one. January 25th, I think it is. So we'll probably start the first week in January doing the same thing we did to sirloin and put grain in the back of the horse trailer there. So whichever one happens to go in that evening is going to be the next one. So I know it's probably going to be Longhorn, because she's kind of the dominant one now since sirloin's gone. Bratty sirloin pushed everybody away, but we'll see. No, I'm not playing right now. Okay, well, I got a little bit. I raked out the run. Sealing those holes up helped a lot because it rained and it's all wet there. And of course, I put some dry shavings down where they sleep and perch and poop a lot. So I got that all raked up. And I got oyster shells thrown down, crushed oyster shells. And I still got to clean this mess up. I got to come up with something different for their feeding pans. I got to get a broom and get that corn out of there. I gotta change. They didn't have the same type of feed scratch that I normally get and mix in with their food a little bit. So I had to go with the different type, which had the bigger pieces of corn in it. And they're not, like, the biggest fan of that. I mean, they will eat some of those kernels, but the ones that are, like, cut in half and stuff, they're smaller pieces, they do better with those. So hopefully they have some in at the feed store this week or next. So in the meantime, that's all I got left to do is get a broom and get all that swept out. And get their porch swept off. And the reason I got that chair there is Doug broke it. And we just use zip ties to hold it together, so they get a little place to perch. Little extra place. Okay. I thought they would be ready at the end of this month or next week to go in there with the big girls, but they're not. They're just too young yet. Not mature enough yet, so I'm just going to wait until I see them not scurrying off so much from the bigger adults. I mean, they'll go kind of close to them, but they kind of set off to the side some, so I want to see them intermingling a little bit more. My Opslorts and my Americana's timid. The big ones kind of got them a couple times. So. But my red, I can put my red in there. I might put her in this evening just to see what happens, but I don't know. I'll just wait. I don't want to put one in. It's better if you put as many as you can in all at once in the evening. That way there's more of them and less likely to get picked on. But we'll see. Quit barking at the cows, George. We'll get a loud one in there. I gotta go finish my other chores. And I got you girls set up. So you're good to go. It's my day off. So I'm gonna get some extra chores done inside the house so I can spend more time out here starting to fix some of this other stuff up some more. Yep. A little bit at a time. Each year we get a little bit more done. So by the time I'm done with this, it'll have been 2 years come spring. But sometimes you have to use something for a while before you figure out it works or don't work. So I'm constantly changing stuff, and I still haven't picked those blocks up out of there yet. And so for this winter, I got to think of something else. But at least I got them holes fixed, and it's staying dry underneath there. So that's a huge plus. Huge plus. It's starting to rain now, so everybody's going to start scattling off inside the run and inside their kennels. Let me chase the adults out of here.